What is up, everyone? Sean here, and welcome to another episode of the Hawke Talks with me talking about Blazblue Cross Tag Battle once again. This time, I think we're able to kind of complete the circle now. This is pretty much a follow-up video to the previous Blazblue video, and we've been wondering about the pricing and everything now. But I think today we have been revealed with this little snippet of a picture from Giuna on Twitter, and along with another picture, but I'll show you guys that later. But anyways, the picture does reveal the pricing and all that stuff, that all, pretty much the information that we need to know about how much the game is, how much DLC is for at least for right now. And so let's take out the picture right here. So it's definitely launching at June 5th, 2018. Still pretty consistent with North American release date. And of course, we have a wubba dub dub whatever. Dual audio featured in this game with English and Japanese, of course, which is a much needed thing for games like this. But now, of course, the most important part is the pricing. So the regular pricing at retail will be $49.99, which is not exactly $60, but it's still pretty close to their typical full price for a game nowadays, for both physical and digital. And if you want to go ahead and get yourself the Deluxe Edition, digital anyway, it is $69.99, and that would feature the main game and character packs 1 through 6. And if you want to, get yourself individual packs, it is going to be $5 each, pretty much, or $4.99 each. And each pack has 3 characters each. Of course, the content of it is still not known too much, other than I think Kanji and a couple other characters have been revealed on Twitter not too long ago. And of course, Cross Tag Character Collection, which is the entire DLC pack, is $20. So pretty much you're gonna be paying $70 overall for not only the main game, but the entire collection for DLC that's gonna come along with this game. So that's it. That's the pricing, guys. It's pretty much like, I guess one can say a regular price game, but with that DLC price or season pass thrown in there. So $69.99 is not exactly like the biggest impact on your wallet when it comes to these kind of games, but we are talking about characters again that have been reused and made already from previous games, and Kanji and several other characters are kind of like proof of that for the first pack anyway. And that's pretty much how it's gonna be. So for me personally, I know I'm still not gonna get the game by any means, but this whole news has been really interesting, so that's why I've been kind of following up on it over the past a few weeks or whatever. And I love these kind of crossover games. I love fighting games in general, so that's why I wanted to kind of cover this as much as I could. And now pretty much our answer is here. And by the way, this is all from Giuna once again, just to make sure you guys know where it's all coming from. If you want the main Twitter or the source, the link will be in the description box below if you want to check the actual tweet for this. So if you want to check that for yourself, you can do that. But yeah, pretty much the main game by itself is $50, and I'll feature 20 characters at the start. And if you want another 20, it's $20. So I guess one look at it as $1 each for each character. I don't know if that's people want to look at it that way, but again, people have to remember that you're paying $20 for reused assets for mostly anyway. We still don't know for sure that are we gonna get more Ruby characters or other characters or just brand new characters. We don't know. We really don't know. But I think for sure we're still getting these reused characters or reused assets. Excuse me. Again, Kanji and others are kind of sort of proof of that. So kind of unfortunate on that part, but you're still paying for these mechanics, these cross-tag mechanics that feature assist and all that stuff as well. So it is a little fresh in that sense, and there, and you want to see these characters with those mechanics and of course you want these characters to battle with the Ruby characters and all that stuff. I think that's really cool, and of course just all 4 series is coming together in one package anyway. But one look at it that way, but the way it has been marketed, it's been a little strange, and I could not see why they could have just throw in just all the characters at once, because they're reused assets anyway, and just market it as a $60 game or something. Come in between, come to a compromise, and market it as a single, all in one package kind of game. No DLC, just say all these characters are in there, and then plus maybe DLC for the new characters anyway, for more Ruby characters or whatever guest characters you want to throw in there possibly. But unfortunately, that's how it's gonna be. This is how it's marketed, and I don't know how other people are gonna feel about that now that the price has been pretty much been revealed. So again, it's gonna be $50 at the start, and if you want to pay everything, it's $70. So that's that. There's your answer. So personally, again, I have never been motivated to buy the game altogether, even without the price or whatever. But it is neat. It is neat to see these crossovers happen, especially with Persona 4, Union, and then Blazblue, and also Ruby, which is a really nice little twist in there. But unfortunately, the whole pricing thing and the marketing and the communication and stuff like that has been a little shaky and a little wonky, unfortunately, and that kind of screwed up a lot of the excitement for a lot of people anyway. And unfortunately, a number of people are kind of turned off by that, which I can understand. But if you can, throw away the weird marketing and kind of try to, as much as you can, think of it as a $70 game with all these characters in there, then you can go ahead and do that. I'm not gonna put it against you or anything like that, but unfortunately, because of the way it's marketed, I can only see it as, okay, there's this $50 game, and then there's this $20 that I gotta pay just to have these other characters again that have been in previous games. So it's reused assets, and you're gonna be paying for that. So it's like, what the heck? But unfortunately, that's how it's gonna be. But it's definitely not the biggest impact on your wallet. I've seen worse with DLC from other companies and stuff like that. But I mean, it is what it is, and this is what we got. So it is really up to you guys how you feel about Cross Tag Battle now that the pricing and everything has been revealed. And I'm pretty sure this is pretty legitimate. Gina is, I believe he was there for the presentation of Blazblue, so kind of explains the quality of the picture. But I believe this is it, and it is pretty believable for the most part, in my opinion. But hey, maybe things can change and all that stuff. But there is one thing I forgot to tell you guys about what's going to be happening for the first pack anyway. So for those who want to get it early, who want to get it at launch or whatever, the character pack 1 will be free for the first 2 weeks. So if you really want something out of this as much as you can, get it early for the first 2 weeks anyway, after launch, and you can get character pack 1 for free. So I don't know if Blake and Yang are part of that pack, but I believe, well, at least Kanji and 2 other characters, I keep forgetting their names, but they're in that pack for sure, and I think they're going to be the ones that will be free for the first 2 weeks. So, and I think Blake and Yang are just free altogether, all the time, or whatever. But I don't want to, don't quote me on that. But you can find out on your own if you really want the game. But yeah, so for those who want to get the game early, just I definitely want to throw that out there for you guys, and have at it. So that's pretty much it on this whole price revealed for Blazblue Cross Tag Battle plus DLC. So again, everything in there is going to be $70. Blazblue by itself will be $50, and then each pack will be $5 or something like that. So that's that. So there's our answer. I think we can close that book on Blazblue Cross Tag Battle for how much it's going to be is and stuff like that. and how it's gonna perform, how it's gonna sail and stuff like that. That's really up to you guys. You speak with your wallets, and if you guys really feel about that you guys are excited still, or you guys are really turned off by that now, or nothing is really different or anything like that, leave all those comments or thoughts in the comment section below. I'll love to check them out, and don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And if anyone is new here, please, I appreciate it if you guys hit the subscribe button for more videos like these. Really helps out the channel, and I always highly appreciate it. And yeah, so this has been the Hawke Talks on the pricing revealed for Blazblue Cross-Tag Battle plus its DLC. So I think it is going to be a very interesting thing to see how it's going to perform, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's going to be kind of mediocre, but at the same time performing a little better than certain other cross-tag fighting games. So anyways, thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next video. Sean out.